so relaxing just sat here in this very affordable home that I didn't need to take out a loan to buy outright. I feel kind of empty though. Noodles, something doesn't feel right. I feel like I need to achieve greater. You're right. Toast in the bath would be great. Ew, gross. Wait, I know what I need to do. This is Gilgadane. She's my main. I'm about to hit a milestone I've been casually working on for a while now. Base 80 stats. I've played this account on and off for nearly 4 years. I've been hard stuck in the Runescape mid-game for a long time, but I think it's finally time to rise up and achieve what I've always wanted. An Infernal max game. Now I realise I'm basically starting you off halfway through my account's progression, so I might as well get you up to speed. I'm at 94 million total XP, thereabouts. I've got a quest cape to my name, 300 mil-ish in the bank, thanks to TOA for tanking that from 450, and a couple pets. Oh, and as I mentioned before, I'm nearly base 80 stats, so let's go sort that out. While I runecraft, let's talk gear setup. My first goal is to prepare for the Inferno. To do this, I need a lot more gear than I have right now, so I've got a few ideal gear setups and skill improvements lined up. There's a lot to do. Like I said before, I'm not incredibly rich. A lot of the equipment I'm about to list is incredibly out of reach for me at the moment, so we need to make a lot of Gillinor pieces. I'm kind of a melee fiend and haven't invested a lot in my ranged and mage setups, but I do have a good basis to get me going. I already have an occult necklace and an anguish. I have an Avis Assembler, Toxic Blowpipe, Master Wand, and Barrow's Gloves. I also have the Augury Prayer. I know that a full Justicia setup is a good way to get an easy Inferno, but to be completely honest, I want to learn this so I can do it multiple times, not just once. To achieve my dream, I've put together an ideal list of gear and skill requirements for myself. For ranged, I need the Crystal Body and Legs, a Bow of Fedinin, Egasian Boots, and the Rigor Prayer. And for mage, I need Ancestral top and bottom, a Kodai Wand, and a Thread of Elidness. And for my overall setup, I need a Ring of Suffering, a Saradomin Godsword, Valador Elite Diaries, and an offhand. And I say offhand because I could go for the Elysian, but it would double the cost of everything else. Or I could just settle for the upgraded Ward of Elidness, which costs about 500 mil less. In addition to these, I want to get my defense to 95, prayer to 90, and range and mage to at least 95 if not 99. The setup in total will run me about 1.2 billion GP, but if I decide not to go for the Elysian, which is pretty likely, it could come in much lower, somewhere around 700 mil. I'll decide how I feel about that when it comes to the crunch of making the fat stacks, and how practice runs go once I'm ready for those. This isn't a restricted account, and I have no specific rules apart from that my Infernal max cape must be legitimate, and earned by me and no one else. I do, however, have some goals for the series. Along the way, I'd like to learn as many bosses and activities as possible, complete as many achievement diaries as I can, and reach a bill in the bank. I think that's about enough setup, so let's get on with this. Hey, and there's 80 runecrafting and base 80 stats. Runecraft's probably going to stay around there for a while, I think. When I eventually return to it, I'm going to be going for the full RC set and doing some bloods, but I need like 93 agility to do the true blood altar, like efficiently, so it's going to take a while. On this grind I did work up like about 100 points, so I'm going to cash those out, see if we get anything good. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. I'm a new channel, so it really helps out. $20 more rewards, final stretch. 2 needles in a row. Last 5 rewards. Nearly nothing but runes. We got 273 pearls though, which is pretty good. Let's see if we can afford any pieces of the set. Where's all my pearls? Yeah, I'm gonna grab the row bottoms. So we just need 2 more pieces and then that's the full set, and then we probably don't ever have to come back here again, hopefully. Oh, that looks solid. I can't wait to have the full set. I want to get it all red dyed. Okay, I've banked all the runes. Let's open these intricate pouches, see if we get anything actually interesting. 230 lore runes, not bad. A bunch of soul runes. Bunch of astrals, some bloods, basically just money. Right now I'm at 91 Slayer, which isn't too bad for making money, but I really want to reach 95 for the Alchemical Hydra, and along the way we can pick up Thermonuclear Smoke Devil at 93. They're going to be some good money, and for at least the short term that's going to be our first goal, at least over these next couple episodes. In the meantime, I made the big brain decision to hold my farming at 80 so I could get one nice column of 80s, so I need to get on with that now. Farming is the only skill that I have left that I need to train higher for the Falador Elite Diaries, so it's important that I stick to a solid farming routine, at least 1 farm run a day, as best as possible. This is also your reminder to go do your farm runs. My first Slayer task is Dust Devils, which are a great task unlocked at only 65 Slayer. But I honestly find them a little bit boring. The best method to kill them is using ancient spells, which are AoE, so I can smash the task out in about 30 minutes or less. The drop tables are okay, with a single 1 in 32,768 chance of dropping a dragon chain body, but it's not really a money task. It's more for the quick magic XP you get from tasks like this. Second task is Cow Fights, another quick and easy one. I can just throw my Keras Partisan on and set up my Dwarf Cannon and sit back. Nice for ranged and Slayer XP, but no real drops to speak of. Alright, come on Gerardel, give me something good. Lizardmen. Yeah, alright. Maybe we'll luck out and get a Dragon Warhammer. Lizardmen Shaman here are found on Current and are notorious for their 1 in 5,000 Dragon Warhammer drop. The Warhammer is insane for PVM, and at current prices costs about 27 mil, so getting a drop would be really helpful. The task itself isn't too hard, and I've decided to do it in the canyon. To kill them you need 100% favour with Shazian and full Shazian armour. They can poison and have 2 special attacks, a jump that hits upwards of 20 if they land on you, and they spawn little baby lizard men that explode when they get too close. As long as you keep running around, you'll take little to no damage, and in the canyon you can set up your Dwarf Cannon, so the task doesn't take too long. Great XP, great drops. Definitely a task I want to look out for. I'm kinda sad I didn't get the Dragon Warhammer, but I guess the drop rate is 1 in 3,000, and I've only killed like maybe 300. But hopefully we can get one soon, and there's 157 Aberrant Spectres. This probably won't get us the level, but one more task afterwards should be the one. Aberrant Spectres are unlocked at 60 Slayer and are pretty easy to kill, just pray against magic and use your best melee weapon. They're great for herb drops. In this task alone I picked up well over 100 herbs, many of them being over 1k a piece, and some like the Rowanar weeds being over 7k. Neckrails are similar to Dust Devils, you just need to gather them up and burst them down, but they have much better drops. It's also useful using blood spells to get healing off the back of your damage here, as their spawns can hit through prayers. They unlock at 80 Slayer, so the requirement is a little higher, but they're always worth doing. I even have a next task stored in case I really want a quick, easy, and high XP task. Oh, there it is, 92 Slayer. Halfway to 99. Now that we're 92, the next step is to start working towards 93. 93 Slayer. High level Slayer is going to be a big boost to my money making potential as I cruise around trying to find those big drops. Even in the tasks that I just did, I made plenty money on herbs and alcopols. Naturally, alongside Fally elites and combat skill improvements, getting high Slayer is going to be crucial in this journey. Speaking of the Falador Elite Diaries, I need to get the hards done. I haven't actually got them all done yet. I've got most of them here, so I know I've killed the giant mole, I've killed a skeletal wyvern thanks to Slayer, I've done the rooftop agility course, and I've got the full prospector, and of course Warriors Guild. Still got a couple more to do though, so let's wipe those up nice and quick, give ourselves a nice basis. We're going to leave the runes till last. I think first thing we're going to do is go and equip a dwarven helmet in the mine. Right, and let's see if it works here. Yeah, there we go, easy. It's the first easy one done. I'm just going to tick that off my list. Right, where the fuck is the rogue's den? How does that count for Falador? That's in Berthorpe. No way does that count for Falador. Hold up a second. Alright, I'm gonna have to... Where's the closest bank? I'm gonna have to go to Berthorpe. Somehow in my mind that just doesn't make sense. Right, let me crack this. Hey, there's a hard task. It's weird that the ones out here counted, but I've got the full rogue's outfit, so the ones in there don't count. Right, next up we need to get full proselyte. I just need the helmet. So I think certification sells those. I'm pretty sure you have to go through... I don't want the commob. Can I buy some armor? Hit me up with that. Proselyte salad. And drop that shit. I've realised I have no idea where the Port Sarim Church is. I can't actually see... Oh. Oh. I didn't even know that was there, man. Is that in a quest? If it is, I've never seen it. I've never seen it in my life. I've run out of run energy as well. Oh, I should have bought stamina potions. Here we are at the Port Sarim Church. Let's knock another task off the list. I already have full prayer points. Fucking... That's anticlimactic. There we go. Is that not hard? Oh, I need to be wearing full proselyte. Ooh. There we go. And there's another hard task done. Fab. Right. Next up, we got to go kill a blue dragon. Right. Instead of killing a blue dragon, I've decided to come to Serenity first because this is a quick one. I just need to change my family crest. What can you do for me, man? Right, I need to change it to Saradomin. $5K. I would like... Oh my god, this is the worst list in the world. Saradomin, cool. And there's another hard task done. Alright, time to head to the Mind Altar. I think it's north of the city. Right, yeah, we gotta go up this way. Ah, wait. Fuck! No, I didn't bring a fucking tiara. Ah, shit. Okay, take two. We've got a mine tiara now, so we can actually get in. And here we go. Let's craft all these runes. And there's another hard task done. The final task here is to kill the blue dragon under the Heroes Guild, so I'm just going to grab all of my gear out for this. Should be fairly quick. Alright, we've got everything ready. It's just dawned on me that it might be a range only. I have a feeling it might be in a cage, but we're going to find out. I'm hoping it's not. Oh, thank fuck, I can just go through the gate. Alright, Alright, you big bastard. Let's go. And there it is. Falador hard tasks complete. That's all of them. I've skipped the chat box. Right, I've just been to pick up my Falador Shield 2, so let's get this swapped out for Fali Shield 3. I don't actually know exactly what I can do with this. Hey, buddy. Yeah, there we go. Give me my reward. Or restore all of your prayer points once per day. You can now access a bank deposit box at the Crafting Guild and a shortcut to the Heroes Guild fountain. The giant mole should be easier to locate, and it will drop noted skins and claws. Sweet. Bye. I'm not sure what to use this lamp on right now. I really need to work on my farming, so I might as well. Although I could just save my time with agility or runecraft. Nah, let's go for farming. You only live once. And there's Fali Shield 3. Now that we have base 80s, Falador hards, and we're working on our Slayer and farming, I think I've got a solid base to get started on the grind for gear. Next episode will be power leveling Slayer. I want to get a Cerberus or Thermi task, but I'm not keen on the idea of Turiel skipping just yet, so hopefully we can hit one naturally. I also want to get started on the Falador Elite Diary, so that the moment we get 91 farming, we can get our Fali Shield 4. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you have any suggestions, hints and tips, or if you just want to sound off about how terrible my setup is and how dumb I am, then please let me know down below. If you're still here, thanks for watching till the end. Life is hard, often it will put you down for no reason. Remember that you matter, and no feeling is forever. Tomorrow is a new day, and a new chance for things to look up. There are a lot of people that love you, whether or not you know it.